Hello, Jessica. Today is Monday, August 5th. Oh my god, it's already August. But you know what's funny? Since I'm not in school, I don't care. I'm going widescreen today.
Now I'm not trying to be rude, but hey pretty girl, I'm feeling you. The way you do the things you do reminds me of my Lexus cool.
The topic of my video today is what really grinds my gears. And there's only really one big thing that makes me lose my fucking mind every time I experience it. What I don't like is when people generalize a group based on individuals. And I have specific examples of specific people in my life who do this, and that's why it's so frustrating because it happens to me in my real life all the freaking time. And I'm not going to name names because I don't want to cause drama. So there's this one person. I have to see him pretty often. And this person generalizes people by gender worse than I've ever seen before. He thinks that women are helpless and that they need a man. The other day he was like, I don't understand why women always take back their cheating men, but men never take back their cheating women. And I was like, that's not true. If someone cheated on me, I wouldn't take them back. And he's like, yeah, you would. You're a woman. Are you... I was so mad. I told him, like, you don't know me. You don't know what I would do in that situation, and you're wrong because I wouldn't take them back. And furthermore, you're wrong in general because it's not a gender thing, it's an individual based thing. He just like wouldn't even have it. There are other people in my life who like to generalize by race and religion, which is just as horrible and just as appalling to me as the previous scenario. Someone said to me very seriously, I don't know why they don't only search people who look like Muslims in the airport. They're the only people who would want to do a terrorist attack. I was so dumbfounded in that moment. Does this person honestly believe the only people with hate in their hearts, the only people who want to cause harm to others are Muslims? Does that person not understand that by doing that, that's like a religious prosecution on a whole group of people because of a few extremists? Especially considering this person is extremely Christian. Like, if the same thing applied to Christians, would all of a sudden he be crying foul? Because there have been other religions who have done horrible things to people as well. When this person said this to me, I said, are you kidding me? That is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. And he said, no, I'm right. Because people who believe these things, they actually believe them, and you can't really just say, like, no, you're wrong, and this is why, because they've already heard these things, and they still come to these conclusions. And it goes the other way around, too. Any atheist that's like, fuck that person, they're religious. Like, that's just as bad. You don't know that person. You don't know why they're religious and how it helps them in their everyday life. Maybe just get to know a person before you decide that they are awful. Maybe just get to know a person before you decide anything about them. And the last one that I want to talk about is something that you talked about, which is homosexuality. And when people demonize a whole group of individuals because of who they prefer sexually. Because it's completely based on the individual, like every other fucking thing in life. There are so many horrible people out there, so many perverts, so many criminals, so many murderers, whatever, and it doesn't matter what their sexual orientation is, they're just evil. To assume that someone's evil because of who they love is just absurd and illogical. See you punch someone. I had another person say something that kind of drove me crazy. There was like a scene in a TV show, and there were like two guys kissing, and her daughter was like, what's going on? Why are they kissing? And this person told me I didn't know what to say to her. I didn't know how to explain what was happening. Maybe just say that they like each other and that's why they're kissing? Like, is it really that hard? Do you need to, like, brainwash this 3-year-old into thinking what's happening is evil just because you're uncomfortable with something that you don't understand? Some individual girls want to dress all frilly and pink and be awesome and wear nail polish, whatever. Some individual guys want to do the same fucking thing, and that's okay. And some guys like other guys, and some girls like other girls, and that's okay. And some Muslims they want to kill people, but some Christians want to kill people and some atheists want to kill people. It's because they're not okay up here. I do some things that I know guys do, and I do some things that I know girls do. And I like guys, and some girls like girls, and I don't really care. And I am so over all of this fucking bullshit. Truth is relative. One person's truth is not necessarily another person's truth, and to push those beliefs onto another person, or even worse, a whole group of people, is wrong, stupid, ignorant, and I will hate you if you do it. My favorite color is that color, like a blue-green. I need to get this out of my system because it's been driving me crazy. See you on Thursday.